I'll go for.
Yeah. All right, good morning and welcome to the Street Doctor Show right here on 106.9 FM Go Unit Radio, the heartbeat of dialogue. My name is Chikeze Obonna, and we sincerely apologize for starting behind schedule. We are meant to start 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, I beg your pardon, but then we are here. And then I have in the studio Dr. Ike, the Street Doctor himself. Dr. Ike, how are you doing this beautiful Sunday
all right,
morning?
brother.
Dr. Ike is in Casco.
I position.
All right, today on the Street Doctor, we'll be talking about the effects of fake drugs and products on kidney. On kidney health in Nigeria. So we are looking at kidney burden plus fake medicine challenge. And of course, right here on the Street Doctor, all we try to do is to say it as it is and help you navigate through the complexities of life and also have a very good health. Because at the end of the day, health is wealth. Remember, you can call us if you want to join the program, you want to contribute, you want to ask questions. Call us on 081 8888 1069. I repeat, 081 8888 1069 or 080 76246701. I repeat, 08076246701. And remember, you can also join us live right now. We're live on Facebook. Just join us on Narrator on YouTube or on YouTube and Facebook. So for you to be part of this, yes, if you go on live, you see I and Dr. Ike live talking to you. So Dr. Ike,
Yes, bro.
why did you decide to focus on this topic today, on today's conversation, fake drug and kidney health?
Thank you. For want of time, I would like to keep it short and simple for every question you ask.
Yeah, sure.
But I would like to also ask for the permission of my audience to use pidgin English in the mixture.
We did Nigerian.
Or how say we did streets. So why we the talk say I won't make I focus on this matter now and be say the matter long. They get a lot of issues where they get these days. For instance, I am concerned that the number of people now, the prevalence of kidney injury is more in the southeast. Okay? Now, Nigeria actually is highest in Nigeria across the sub-Saharan Africa. About 20 million Nigerians are at risk of kidney failure. I know say we don't get money. Our government get money, we get money past Saudi Arabia. But the population, the people are poor. So it dey pain me say these same people where they poor, they unaware, ill-informed of the damages where they cause. And out of that poverty, it's a vicious cycle. Because the poverty go make them, they will no go see doctor. They come the streets, go buy that same thing, we go damage their kidney.
Damage the kidney.
And now, in our environment, we dey feel say hospital now where they do magic. Say if you come hospital, you go treat. No be everything where you come hospital where they go fit treat, just say because say you don't show hospital. At that point, if you don't come late, you understand? So, I can't reason say, you go dey better say, even if say, we could tell people, make that they hear. Because knowledge is power. And then the right application of knowledge is the real power. So let us tell people so that they can be aware that these things they are doing, there are some certain things that I will have to let them know today. And at the end of the whole day, I hope that they get to really learn the real message.
All right, at the end of the day, we just hope that people get to learn this real. So when we talk about fake drugs in Nigeria, what exactly do we mean? Like, are we talking about only expired drugs, or does it just go beyond that?
It's a whole lot. Fake drugs, my people, relate to those ones who don't expire. 2, the one where no they NAFDAC approved. 3, the one where get poor storage for inside the pharmacy shop or inside your house. But let us talk about poor storage in the drug stores. Then 4, the ones where they adulterated. Maybe the ones where they imitate the original one. They don't go adulterate them. Then 5, the ones where now completely fake. Like they don't even get the active ingredients where they inside the thing where they find make you treat. Then the 6th one now, when it comes to herbal concussions, sometimes the preparation, maybe the soil where they plant, where they extract the plants, maybe the soil they contaminated, or the process of the plant no dey hygienic, or the container dey dirty, you know. Then some of these things now, the herbal drugs now, some of them they contain heavy metals like lead, mercury, and arsenic. Maybe say if you take it, it will go damage your kidney. So these are all in the category of what fake drugs are all about.
Wow. Nah, plenty talk,
Omo,
plenty
plenty.
wahala. So let's just get this strong, because some people, there's actually this difference between fake drugs and substandard drugs.
Yeah.
And then and counterfeit products as well.
Yeah.
So let's break it down for somebody out there, make you understand. So difference between fake drugs, substandard drugs, and counterfeit products.
Okay. Fake drugs is when the content of that drug wey they take no get zero active ingredients or another thing wey dey inside. That one are fake. Substandard is when maybe the ingredients wey they use because they want make profits, that the active ingredients wey dey inside, but they 100%. You see that a lot in our Nigerian market because we have an open drug market. They sell plenty things. So, but when you go, that's why sometimes I try to recommend that people should go to the licensed pharmacies to get their drugs, because there's a higher chance that if you go there, you get the complete ingredients which supposed to do the work. So that if you take the drug, you go know say this drug they work. Maybe say you go take drug, they wonder whether another thing where they treat. Then which one is the other one you also said about?
We're talking about substandard products.
And then
Counterfeit.
Counterfeit are those ones where they imitate the original ones. Okay? Those ones now. Sometimes some people say check NAFDAC number. They fake NAFDAC number these days. So that's why it's good to go to licensed pharmacies to get these drugs, so that you cannot actually get the counterfeit ones.
All right, the advice is always remember that you owe yourself the responsibility to go to a licensed pharmacist, so you know who gets the counterfeit one. So from your experience as a doctor and a doctor on the streets, you do streets now.
No,
so,
streets we did, brother.
Where are people most exposed to this fake or substandard products in Nigeria?
Okay, because we have an open drug market, you know, it dey pay me, brother. It dey pay me. If I enter pharmacy like this, I go see say pharmacist. Now I don't even know whether I don't know whether the pharmacist or na person wey dey learn work for under the pharmacy. They go they give patients injection, they give treatment. I go just dey talk say now all these kind of things wey be say if person now come down with another thing now, they go now come rush come hospital. You know, when you see patients now treating themselves, patients now talk about taking antibiotics. Now, let us look at it from this perspective. Nigerian patients are more doctor than the doctors. Okay? Now, they'll tell you, no, this is what I have or this is what I need. And the ones that are usually being abused are, when you talk about painkillers, antibiotics, blood tonics, you know, these ones are the ones where people they abuse most of the time. And because say people they too abuse them, people now come they go do the substandard or the counterfeit ones, because these ones are now in the market. Now look at buses. People buy from corner shops. When you go see medication. People they sell cream. You go see they sell drugs. For inside bus, you don't know where the person go pick drugs from, because say they're cheap. You go sell inside bus. You know. So roadsides and all that, these are, you know, areas where people actually get these things, chemist shops and all that.
All right, so why do you think fake and substandard drugs are still on widespread despite regulations and from agencies like NAFDAC and the rest of the...
NAFDAC, hey, may her soul rest in peace, late Professor Dora Akunyele. Oh, see, if we have that woman, people like that woman, like 5 in Nigeria, with all these things they talk now, we don't talk them today. I swear. Because there is weak enforcement, you know, weak enforcement by the law enforcement agencies. And then you also see poverty too comes into play. Because people know now, because they don't get money, they go now go they try either avoid seeing the doctor. They go now go to the chemist directly. Sometimes they call chemist doctor. I see all those kind of things.
Actually, I see people they talk this thing like make I go collect treatment.
Yes,
from chemist.
You get
from that nurse. Sometimes you ask yourself whether she's a professional nurse or not.
They don't even care. They won't be saying that same drug where they will give them for hospital, the end they collect. And I'm sorry to say this, there's there's division of labor. Okay, there are some certain things that when we abuse like this, even the people that are supposed to be giving these medications as well are also the licensed ones, like the doctors and the pharmacists. They are also somehow now being emboldened by the complications. Let me talk about the doctors. When they now come, they are coming in. They when they present to the hospital, they're presenting with the complications of kidney damage because of late presentation, wrong treatment, and all that. So they don't even know what they're doing to their kidneys. That's just it.
So, well, if you're just joining us, remember this is the Street Doctor Show right here on 106.9 FM Go Uni Radio. And I have in the studio the Street Doctor himself, Dr. Ike, who is giving us all we need to know about the topic we are tackling today. We are talking about the effects of fake drugs and products on kidney health in Nigeria.
Exactly.
And we're looking at the kidney burden plus fake medicine challenge, and Dr. Ike has been trying to break it down for us to understand that we owe it as a responsibility to each and every one of us to look out for ourselves and then be mindful of what we take into our body. Remember, you can join us live on the Street Doctor Show just on Facebook and YouTube at Narrator Niger. And remember, you can also call in to be part of this, ask questions, and as well make contribution, because there could be some information you think
Absolutely, we learn every day.
You will have, and there you will want the general public
You share
to know.
your experience as well.
Exactly. Call us on 081-8888-1069. I repeat, 081-8888-1069 or on 08076246701. I repeat, 08076246701. So, Dr. I, let's talk about the kidney.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so why is it such a vulnerable organ when it comes to fake drugs? Okay, it seems like kidney is the most affected when it comes to fake drugs.
Yes, kidney is the most affected because kidney are the organ where they for inside our body where they do the whole filtration of toxins where we don't take enter our body. So if we dey take herbal medication we probably contain heavy metal, now kidney go bear the whole brunt. Now if we any other thing, even poison where we dey take self, now still kidney self go still try in best to excrete them. So basically, beyond excretion, beyond production of urine, okay, they get other functions where the kidney they do. Kidney are two paired organs, okay, where we get for body, where they just close to the vertebral spine at the back. Now, these kidneys function as, let me use the word, the acronym 5 Bs. The first B is body fluid maintenance, okay. The second B, acid-base balance, that's balance. Then the third one is blood pressure control, okay. Then bone health, vitamin D, kidney is good with the bone health and everything, okay. Then the last B is also about, when you're talking about, blood, okay. It filters the blood. Kidney is the main organ that filters our blood of all these toxins, yama yama, what they put for our body, for our mouth.
Don't be small, yama yama.
And when I talk about eating, I tell people that we are what we eat, okay? When you talk about diet, it also contains drinking what we drink as well. Now, when we talk about diets too, permit me to give you the street interpretation of what I call diet. Even what we do, exercise, is also diet. Okay, even the sunlight that we receive is also diet. Our skin, okay, if you use creams that contain some chemicals that are not good for our body, say it will still absorb through the serum.